All right, guys, what's up, and welcome back to Jack_TK. So today, Jack is gonna have a deck profile for you guys. All right. So, Jack, what deck are you gonna be showing us today?
Today, I'm gonna be showcasing Scareclaw.
Okay.
Brand new deck that just came out, Dimension Force. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so let's get started with that deck profile.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start with the B&B bread and butter. So I have 3 of each name: 3 Balone, 3 Acro, 3 Astra, 3 right card, and then 3 Visa Starfrost. Starfrost is not a Scareclaw name, but technically he is in the archetype, so I run 3 of him.
Okay.
You need every name.
Okay, can you turn them like around so we can like take a good look at the monsters?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, all these names here are all gas. We're running all gas all summer 2022. I just want to put that out there. We running straight gas. So this deck profile is going to be nothing but gas.
Okay.
Fuck a hand trap. You're running all gas all 2022.
Awesome. All gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. So I have 3 of each name. They all special summon when another one is on field. So yeah, it's pretty B&B. They don't really do much besides give the link extra effects. Then I have 3 Rescue Cat.
Okay, the 3 Rescue Cats.
3 Rescue Cats.
Now, why 3 Rescue Cats?
They're all beast. All the Scareclaw names are beast except for right card. You'll see later on how I get into right card easier. But just having Rescue Cat is just like having 2 free names. And the link 3, I get into the link 3 with 3 effect monsters, and just having 1 name on field gets me into like so much. It's insane having Rescue Cat.
Okay.
Then for my support cards, I guess Rescue Cat is also a support card, but I have 3 Parallel Exceed.
Okay, tell us about this card.
The deck is basically link based. Parallel Exceed, everybody knows what it does. When a link monster is link summon, you reveal it. It special summons to the zone it points to, and then it specials another Parallel Exceed from the deck. And then when it's summoned that way, they become level 4. So I use it to do like Scythe Lock plays. I go into Babusca, just a bunch of different stuff. Parallel Exceed is actually like insane. This card is broken. It's broken. It's also just another body for the link 3. Then also for support cards, I have Valifon, Jet Synchron, Psychic Wielder, and Artifact Sight.
Oh, okay.
So Valifon is my tuner. I get him with Rescue Cat as well if I want to make Nat Beast. So that's really all he's there for, is just for Nat Beast. I have Jet Synchron, that's my Hout play. Jet Synchron is broken. The card is insane. It's actually very broken. It's also a tuner, so I can use it, for different synchro plays. I have Psychic Wielder. He is also another tuner. When a level 3 monster is on field, all of my Scareclaws are level 3. So when a level 3 is on field, he just specials himself. He's an Earth. He's a tuner, so I can also summon Nat Beast with him as well. So he's free. And then Scythe. Everybody knows what Scythe does. The Scythe Lock locks your opponent out of the extra deck.
Awesome.
Then I have my hand traps, my very small few amount of hand traps, if I would even call these hand traps. I have 2 Droll. Everybody knows what Droll does. Droll is broken. I used to run Ash, but I took Ash out this format because Droll seems to hurt a little bit more, especially versus decks like Despia. Despia is they search like 1 billion times per turn. So I figured, why am I running Ash and just stopping 1 search when I can just Droll and let them get their one branded opening, and then I just stop their entire searching for the rest of the turn. So I took out Ash for that. Then I have Call by the Grave. Everyone knows Call by the Grave. That card is insane.
Bust that card.
Yeah, bring Call by the Grave at 2. I have 2 Droplets, the absolute best card in the entire game. If you open Droplets, even like turn 1 or turn 2, it doesn't matter. If you open it turn 1, your opponent's not gonna be able to play. If you have it turn 2, you break any board, it doesn't matter. I opt for 2 Droplets because I don't want to see too many Droplets. Granted, if I open 2 Droplets, I can use another one for cost, but I just don't want to see too many Droplets in my hand. And then also Droplets is very expensive. It's really expensive. And then my last one is Imperm. Imperm is the same. If you get it turn 1, it's extremely good. If you have it turn 2, extremely good. It doesn't matter. It always does what it's supposed to do. And that's it for like my hand traps, or like my breaks, I like to call it. And then we're going right back to gas. I have 3 of the field spell, Perfidic Planet, Reichphobia. When it's activated, it searches for a Scareclaw or Visa Starfrost. And then it has a couple other effects of like three or more defense position monsters are on field. I can target a card my opponent controls and pop it, and then it lowers my opponent's monster's attack and defense by 100 for every defense position monster on field. So it's just you know, fodder. Later on, when we get the Link 1 for this deck, I'm going to be running Magician Souls so that I can start sending off my field spell to get free draws. Awesome. But as of now, I have no use for Magician Souls. It kind of just clogs up the deck because all of my spells are like extremely needed. All my traps are extremely needed, so I don't have anything to like really send off. Then we have 3 Scarecrow Arrival. This is a reborn for Scareclaws or Visa Starfrost. It is not once per turn. The reborn effect is not once per turn. It is actually insane. If I open 2 of these, and I don't know, dude, like if I open 2 of these and my opponent has like hand traps, this card right here will get through any board, man. It's insane. It also has a graveyard effect to where it will it'll banish itself to protect a Scareclaw Link monster from battle or card effect. But that effect is once per turn, but it doesn't matter, who cares. Then we go into some more gas. We have 2 Desires. Desires, Banish 10. You know, we're running 3 of every name. Pretty much every card in the deck is at 3 besides Jet Synchron and like Scythe. Jet Synchron and Scythe are the only 2 cards that I can say I don't want to see get hit by Desires. Everything else I don't really care. Like the Ferrophon, I don't care. The Psychic Wielder, I don't care because I have other pieces that kind of do the same thing. But excuse me. If Scythe is hit, or what did I say? Oh, Scythe or Jet Synchron. If one of those 2 are hit, then it kind of hurts. So I usually try and make my plays beforehand, and then I'll Desires, of course, you know, the usual B&B. But if I absolutely have to, then, you know, I do the Desires. Maybe the bait and ash or something like that if I don't have too much gas in hand, but usually always have gas. I have 1 Rhoda. Rhoda's at 1. That's the only reason I have 1. I have 1 Terraforming. Terraforming is also at 1. When the Link 1 comes out, I won't run Terraforming anymore because the Link 1 searches my field spells, so I don't need it. And then I have 1 Scareclaw Succ. This card, once per turn, it lets a Scareclaw or Visa Starfrost like attack and defense or some shit like that. That effect doesn't matter. It also can send itself from field to graveyard to negate an effect, like an Omni Negate.
Wow.
So, and it's searchable, so I use it just to, you know, just get a negate. Keep my Link alive.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'll go to my Link package. I have Link Arrival and Almirage for my Link 1s. These guys are literally just Link 1s. Almirage is just for if I need more bodies on field, and I can just normal one of my Scareclaws and then just send it off for Almirage and then use Arrival to bring it back. Just free bodies. And then Link Arrival is for Jet Synchron, just getting more bodies on board. For my Link 2s, I have Hulk and Dagda. Hulk of Fibrex, probably the best Link 2 in the entire game. Free summon on a tuner, just free bodies on board. And then Dagda gets Scythe set for me, and then Hulk and Dagda together gets a Scythe lock. So most time, 9 times out of 10, I can get the Scythe lock like turn 1 because everything in my deck is just gas, like I said. And then I have my Link 3s. I have Tryhard. So what this card does, it is a walking floodgate. Everything on the field goes to defense, and he is unaffected by the activated effects of defense position monsters. So the only downside to this is it loses to Links because Links can't be put in defense, but we don't care about that. We don't care. He also has an effect where he can target a Scareclaw in the graveyard, special summon it, and then search another Scareclaw, which is kind of crazy. But then it locks you into Scareclaws, but we don't care about the lock anyways because I just use it at the end of the turn. You know, free body, and then I get a free search for next turn. And that effect is also not once per turn. So if I summon 2 of them, then I can do it twice in that turn, get 2 searches, and have 2 extra bodies on field for free. Then my Link 4s, I have Apollosa, Saryuja, and Access Code. Apollosa is my defense, monster negates. Saryuja is my gas, 4 draws, you know, free special summon, and then access code is my offense. If I need to really OTK, then access code is the OTK monster. He's just there. And that's it for the links. Then we have our XYZs. I have Tornado Dragon and Babusca. So Tornado Dragon is if my opponent doesn't let me get into Hulk and I have my Scythe set from Dagda, I use Parallel Exceed or another level 4 that I have in the deck and go into Tornado Dragon. Tornado Dragon is actually better than going into Hulk for my my Scythe combo because Hulk of Firebrax can only use this effect during the main phase. I actually had this happen to me on Monday. I played somebody and I had my Scythe set with my Hulk on field, and during draw phase he opened Cosmic Cyclone and he banished my Scythe. But if I had Tornado Dragon instead of Hulk, I could have chained Tornado Dragon effect, popped my Scythe, and then Scythe would have still went off. So Tornado Dragon is actually really good for that. And then I have Babusca. Babusca is another walking floodgate. When he's in attack position, he can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. And then when he's in defense, he makes everything go to defense, and all effects of defense position monsters are negated. Everything.
Wow.
Everything. So again, it also doesn't hurt links, but we still don't care. We don't care. We don't care at all. Next is my Synchro package. I have Herald of Arclight, I have TG Wonder Magician, Natura Beast, and Barone. Herald is just a free negate. He's also a floodgate because he banishes any monster that gets sent from hand or main deck to graveyard, which is kind of insane. So it stops droplets and shit like that. It stops hand traps. Yeah, he's insane. And then when he's sent to the graveyard, I can search. So when the Link one comes out and I add my Magician Souls and my Illusion of Chaos, when he's sent to the graveyard, I can just search my Illusion of Chaos for free. TG Wonder Magician, this is what I use. That's why I summon with Hulk to pop my Scythe in the back row and then lock my opponent out the extra deck. And also when it's destroyed, I draw a card. And you know we love drawing. We love gas. We're greedy over here. Then I have Natura Beast. Natura Beast is absolutely broken, insane card, especially in this format because Despia is running crazy and they run a million spells that do nothing but just search. And we negating all of them, all summer 2022. Then I have Barone, free Omni Negate, free pop on board, and then, you know, a free special summon. Just, it's the best generic, you know, negate out here. But yeah, that's it. I run 22 cards. Sorry, I run 42 cards. 42 cards. It's all gas, bro. It's nothing but gas in here. It's just straight gas. So we don't run no breaks, bro. We go at all gas. But later on, I will post in August whenever Power of the Elements comes out. I'll post in August another profile because, of course, the Link one will be out, and then they have another quick play spell that's supposed to be coming out too as well. That's gonna help the deck, you know, be a little bit more consistent. The Link one is gonna make it insane. But this is a pure variant. I'm also gonna try out some Tri Brigade variants as well as a PK variant, like level 3 variant, and see how that works out. And I'll post those deck profiles as well. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. That's it. That's all of it.